war face. Let me see your war face. Let me see your war face. Let me see your war face.
Any paperwork. You still haven't shown any type of Romero motion or anything. You hid behind a confidential informant of Wack 100. 3-finger Wack. A nigga that gets again, a girl came out on 3-finger Wack. There was a picture of 3-finger Wack butt naked, laid up on his belly, praying to a picture of the Hollywood Monument. The woman that took the photo said that before that, Wack requested her to put 3 fingers in him and to massage his prostate. All right, this is so he could pass the egg test that Suge Knight talked about. All right, she did it. The nigga couldn't even walk afterwards. So he was butt naked, laying on his belly, praying to a picture of the Hollywood Monument while on the phone on Clubhouse talking to niggas. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up 3-finger Wack. 3-finger Wack.
Oh, he wants you to stroke that prostate. You know what? Wow.
The come here motion is crazy.
He says, now turn your fingers around and make a come here motion.
And this is the nigga that Geechi Gotti was hiding behind. Hiding behind like he hid behind that fucking tree, you fucking coward. This is the nigga that Geechi Gotti was hiding behind. And the reason he was doing this is because he was prepping for the egg test. We all know the egg test. Suge Knight, mind you, he was a student of Suge Knight. He was under Suge Knight and most likely set the nigga up too. So he's aware of all of this.
They used to have these guys, they used to call it the boiled egg test. They could take a boiled egg, a raw boiled egg, and have those guys put their pants down and bend over and they stick it up their ass. The eggs break, they say they're not ready yet. They ain't put enough work in. This is Hollywood.
They ain't put enough work in. They ain't put enough work in. This nigga Wack 100 already told you. He's part of those people.
On my back window. I'm not Mason.
So who put it? They put it on there?
They put it on my back window. Police don't with it. It means something.
Yeah, I could tell you. I got
it was like black, gold, reddish, word. I don't know what it meant.
Yeah, I got stopped by a cop. He ain't fuck with me. As soon as I joined my fraternity membership, he left me alone.
Shit. I clip. Just look at my ID. Look at my ID. Yeah. What you mean? What I'm doing with that? They don't, babe. When I flash that, what they do? I got that from one of my partners.
Oh, I got a sticker on my car. They don't for me when I got my.
At all.
Yeah, you good. Once you got that, you good. Because I got that shit on my car. They don't even stop me, man.
You know what I'm saying here. I don't shit.
They don't stop me, bro. I got my own fraternity brothers that are cops to stop me, bro. They leave me alone.
2000. I've been arrested in Oakland. I don't got to go out there. It's who you know.
And there's a lot of majors in New York, too, Wack. There's a them out here.
And it's different levels to them.
Mm-hmm. But they take that shit more serious in the South than they do in the North.
That's why
you can't even run my name out here. My cars ain't nothing in my name. That's all company vehicles. I'm just authorized to drive them.
All federal vehicles. All federal vehicles.
Corporation could never have a warrant. Again. Oh no, when they see that, they let me go.
You in a fraternity about being in a fraternity?
I mean, I don't be in the ghettos, but they'll pull your ass over. But yeah, that's all. That's the problem.
Like I said, if you know, you know, bro. You ain't got to be part of it. If you around it, they show you love, bro. You good.
That's a fact. Boy, don't let me be around there and they saying, oh yeah, we're about to do this such and such and such and such and such. And is that right? Y'all taking donations? Oh, well, here you go. I might have checked quick.
Listen, bro. The Masons is all about donations, community service. Let's do party. Man, listen, bro. They all about that bullshit, bro.
Do a party. Do a party. They all about that bullshit. Right. Right.
Yo,
They
listen.
love donations.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in a fraternity too. I'm gonna see.
Yo, listen, R&B cousins, she been trying to get a license to operate in Compton for 2-3 years. They been shooting her down. I made one phone call. Boom, boom, boom. Wack, send her information in next Wednesday. We get it approved.
Bro, this dude is a Freemason. He's a Freemason. 100%. There's no way around it. He's part of the Brotherhood. He's part of the Brotherhood, and he knows about all the symbols and the subliminal messaging and when he produces any type of media, right? And this is why he sits down with Adam 22 to try to take the stench off his name, because remember, he was the only one that didn't get picked up by the feds in that no jumper Rico. And they do this. Is Wack the next to be indicted? And look the shirt he's wearing. Look at the shirt he's wearing. And do y'all see what I see? Popo. Popo. Right on the sleeve. Popo. Popo. Popo all over the shirt. He's telling you he's the Popo. He's the feds. He's told you this multiple times already. Multiple times. He is the Popo. He is the feds. When talking about federal agents, he said we.
Wack 100 repeatedly slips up and says we when referring to the feds on Vlad TV.
But then again, you know how the feds work. We don't care how many chickens or turkeys you pass out. Yeah. We don't care how many book bags you done passed out. What we care about is these wiretaps. We care about these confidential informants. And we care about your actions within the means of the law.
He is the Popo. So the fact that Geechi Gotti had to hide behind this nigga just like he hid behind that tree is insane.
He giving that because he had nobody. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, it's like this. If a motherfucker saying you telling and you had crimees, your crime partners is gonna say you telling because it's gonna be in their discovery, their emotional discovery, and they would have had that, man.
No, not if you're a confidential informant and then you're placed in on your block in your neighborhood to then collect intel on the Nutty Block Crips, because that's exactly what you were doing. We caught you on video during your supervised mandatory release. You knew that the police was watching your social media. You knew it because that's part of your mandatory supervised release. But yet you did not care. You didn't care. You did whatever you had to do. And you went on camera and started recording and identifying all of these Nutty Block Crips. But I'm right here, boom.
We out here, cuz. Where you from, cuz? Y'all niggas don't bang, cuz. Don't lie to me, cuz.
You got any ink on you, my nigga. Your pants too, cuz I ain't no dummy. You might have a thigh tag.
Might have a, nah, them niggas from Nutty Block, cuz. I think they got Nutty Block shirts and shit around, cuz. Nah, they from Compton. Where you from, nigga? What's up, man?
Y'all banging. Don't lie to me, cuz. Don't lie to me, cuz. Why are you doing this? What is the purpose of you doing this? You're collecting intel. You're doing recon work. You're a confidential informant. That's what you are. You and Ella, the mayor, took the deal together. Y'all took the deal together.
Headshots. Oh, I'm talking too much. That goes to show I'm used to spilling beans. Fuck a nigga mean. Oh, I'm talking too much. That goes to show I'm used to spilling beans. Fuck a nigga mean.
I don't care about silence.
I said I don't care about silence.
Hey, nigga, yeah, he was talking all that dumbass jail shit. He was so convincing. But he right. And a lot of mayors on stage with me. This was my co-defendant.
Facts. Nigga, facts. Hey, I'm his co-defendant. Facts. Hey, facts. Hey, nigga, we took a deal together. Hey, don't show no. Hey, that's all facts, true story.
Right. Y'all took the deal together and your other co-defendants are dead. And the only person you have to show for anything regarding that situation is Ella the mayor, a nigga that did 6 days off of a 1-year sentence. Your other co-defendants are dead.
EFB need to drop this bitch. Kudos you went to jail and you was popping crip. But who knew the boys that blew a tail and get up here acting like they not a snitch?
But who knew the boys that blew a tail and get up here acting like they not a snitch?
Nutty ass nigga. I give a fuck if you can make a piece out of a pot of grits. Cause how the fuck y'all comparing me when he been Geechi Gotti finished your biggest accomplishment? It's talk. Can I rap, nigga? I ain't do that.
I'm not talking though, bro.
Don't do shit when I'm rapping. It's obvious these niggas be snitching.
It's obvious these niggas be snitching.
Get up here and do a street race, but don't want to go the distance. That pressure make them fold when the judge measuring time and it don't give them inches.
It's obvious these niggas be snitching.
Hi. Nigga, I came here to smoke you clear, bro. And just for calling me a snitch without valid paperwork automatically makes you a weirdo.
No, you're a weirdo. And the niggas y'all hide behind the fucking weirdos. Let's go here to the Crash Out Hebrew. To where he covers when Rat 100 was collecting tracking devices for the police.
When referring to the feds on Vlad TV.
But then again, you know how the feds work. We don't care how many chickens or turkeys you pass out. Yeah. We don't care how many book bags you done passed out. What we care about is these wiretaps. We care about these confidential informants. And we care about your actions within the means of the law.
You see something?
We is Gang TV.
Yeah, man. So they saying Wack 100 is a confidential informant out here. They saying his double agent name is Back, which is crazy. Like, like that right there. That just in itself is crazy.
Is confronted by a video that his social media from Stutterbox, and because Wack had been claiming, the police said Stutterbox told him to get on me. He snitched on me, but they didn't find nothing. First of all, the feds don't come unless they already got they snitch. And if they got they snitch, nigga, they come because they got you. You understand what I'm saying? So then Wack admits that he had a conversation with the feds on the 64th floor. What he did. So what did you say? Where is that statement? That's how this procedure goes. Unless you're talking off the book, which would mean that you signed a proper agreement, which is also called a queen for a day. So anyway, Del Dog gets a call on the wiretap. Let me go to it so that I can go ahead and break it down for y'all, man. Wack 100, aka Back, aka confidential source number 2. Now, I want y'all to remember, hey, shout out Tiny Draws, man. Tiny Draws told that nigga, you on paperwork.
Yo, this nigga sound just like Lou Haynes, and he talking about Tiny Draws. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Nigga, yo, what's up, Back? What's up, Back? And didn't nobody understand why he was calling him Back?
You lying? Are you dumb or something? How young Back? Go ask your uncle if he didn't see my daughter. How young Back? Let's talk about a little Back. Who's Back? I don't know. You know who Back is?
He gonna say who is Back? I don't know who that is. That sounded a little suspicious.
That sounds crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know. You know exactly who Back is. You know exactly who Back is.
So Rat 100, his special agent name is Back. Yo, that's crazy. 3-finger Wack, known as Special Agent Back.
You know about Mark Del Dog Back. Stop playing these games, nigga. Stop playing these weird-ass games, nigga. Yeah, stop. That's gonna be another story we gonna talk about later.
What's Stutterbox got to do with something?
I'm talking about that paperwork, nigga. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You saying I'm on paperwork?
Bro, am I lying? Put that on Pyro, you not.
Wax on paperwork?
Put that on Pyro, you not.
Put that on 6-0 Wax on paperwork.
Crip, nigga.
Draw say, put that on Pyro, you ain't snitching. Wax say, put that on Crip, I'm snitching. What the hell?
Understand that Back was one of the names that the feds used.
So he refused to put it on Pyro that he's not snitching. But the other dude was willing to put it on everything. I hope all these niggas go to jail. I hope all these niggas go to jail, man.
For confidential source number 2. So the nigga, let me go back to the thing. So we finna get into the paperwork. So Tiny Draw said that the nigga name was back and that he was on paperwork. Well, the paperwork is a transcript of a wiretap.
Wack did explain the wiretap situation on Bond First, right? He say he went to go chill with Stutterbox, right? And then a tracking device magically appear on his car. He say he calls the police when he find the tracking device and tell them about it. They tell him, yeah, bring it on down here. We gonna take care of it. Now, what street nigga does that, man? Just think about it for a second.
I don't know.
What street nigga is finna call 12, tell them you found the tracking device on your car, only for them to tell you to bring it down so they can finish their intel, basically.
And it's from Dildor from Main Street Mafia case, rest in peace. So we goes to the first page and it has the session 18202. This is the wiretap. Date and time 8/5/2008 through 9/22/38 to 9/29/39. Duration 7 hours 1 minute, or 7 minutes 1 second. Dale tells, this is the feds breakdown. Dale tells Stevens that your boy Box, referring to Stutterbox, we can all agree to that, right?
JBI says, who are these people talking? These are some rolling 60s Crips. I believe that one of these dudes is I guess his name is Tiny Draws. I don't know. But these are niggas confronting Wack 100 regarding some paperwork regarding a confidential informant number 2, aka Special Agent Back. And they're saying that is Wack 100. That is Wack 100.
Sound Back wants Dale's phone number. Back needs to talk to Dale. It's important. Back Wack, right? But it also says CS2 Back. CS2, for those who don't understand law, is code word for confidential source number 2. So you get into it. Dale talks about Box incident and Back wanted to talk to Dale. Wack wanted to talk to Dale dog. Mafia talk and someone talking too much. Box with a question mark. Sound like Back, which is Wack, has info on Stutterbox and talking about phone lines being compromised. So Wack is wanting to talk to Dale dog, so he goes through the Mafia's talk, who we gonna use as Mafia talk for this, not to involve nobody else, right? He tell Mafia talk, look, I need to talk to Dildor. That nigga Stutterbox went bad.
See, that do kind of match up a little bit, because Wack was saying Stutterbox was a rat, this, that, and the third, and Stutterbox clarified that, you know, he was having some personal issues with somebody, and he didn't want his family to be in jeopardy, so he put protection on his family, which resulted in people, you know, calling him a rat and this, that, and the third, you know.
Well, Wack knows Stutterbox because that's his neighbor. In fact, that's how Wack even know Dildo. So the only way you would know that the wires is tapped, and the only way that you would know that Stutterbox that went bad, nigga, is if you done went and talked to them people. Wack admitted that he did go talk to them people on the 64th floor. So
the nigga met with the police for no reason at all, told the police transporting keys of cocaine for Suge Knight from Tijuana, Mexico, up to Seattle, Washington. They spent down there $400,000 tracking devices, following me around for 6-7 months, wiretaps, all kind of shit. Raided my motherfucking crib, didn't find nothing, cut my wife up, searching, going.
See, that story is different from the story he told on Bond First. And I wonder if they two separate situations.
Look at that.
Had two separate situations of having tracking devices on your car. You know, like I explained earlier, he thought Stutterbox had put the tracking devices on his car, or put the police on to him so they can put the tracking devices on his car. Now he's saying that the police was had their own separate investigation on him.
About the gang, 2 messages on March 4. Mark is involved on the gang business and operations. Dude, Wack is calling on another line to Mark. So it says, hit me about 3 times. You want me to give you a number, so I'm calling to clear with you first before. So Delta was like, I'm cool on that, brother, right? Nigga, he don't even want Wack to know his number. He on here talking like he just.
You put the disclaimer out there. You're the oldest living Pyru.
Oldest living Pyru in the world.
Got you. So when you see someone like Wack 100 bang Pyru, and he from how you say Pacoima?
From Pacoima. They confused 2 P's and a B. Pacoima Pyru Bloods.
Okay.
You're either blood or you're a Pyru.
So you can't be both.
No.
So when he said that, well,
look at that. Look at that. A fake Pyru, bro. This is just a disguise. This dude is a special agent. The Pyrus don't even claim this dude.
Guess I'm confused now. So
Yeah.
what is that?
Confused. He mad at me because he confused.
Well, when did you start to see Crips come up on the radar, like that being formed? And
1969, really, the first gang killing was the Crips. They killed a dude for a red leather coat at Taco Tia on 41st and Central.
Now, did Crips start in Compton or LA?
LA.
LA, okay.
Yeah, LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here in 69, Crips come about. At what point did you Pyrus, that name, start to come about?
Well, the first blood gang was the Brims.
Okay.
5'9" Brims. That's the first blood gang. And they were against the Crips. And then after the Brims, the bounty hunters, is the 5 line Nickerson Gardens.
Okay.
And in 1972, little bit originally Pyru was considered, we had Mickey Blue was our hero. Mickey Bowen, all the Bowens was bank robbers.
Okay.
That's what they did. At Compton, we were all, you come to Compton, you'll be disappointed because we ain't got no projects. We're everybody's single family homes.
Okay.
But that don't make you a punk. We gonna fight for ours just like anybody else. Whether you come out of the project, wherever you come from, we gonna squab just like anybody else. We still hustle. Everybody had a hustle. So Mickey Blue, Clarence Grandy, Lonnie Hall, Victor Murphy. These was bank robbers back in the day. And so we used to play football, our side against their side. Pyru Street is a big, long street, and every house got 3 or 4 boys in their house, right?
Right.
The Bowens was like 5 boys, right? Terry, Big H, he's like the Godfather. He's my big homeboy, right? He wanted to put Pyru together in that aspect of showing how to get on, how to fight, and this and that. So we playing football one day. How the name came up is some white men came up. They went to Miss Bowen house, right? Came back, they came outside. Hey, Mickey Bowen and
bro, this is crazy. I just looked it up. Apparently, so Chris Brown is also part of this same set with Wack 100. But guess who else? Guess who else is in this same set? Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf from Even Stevens, from Transformers, from that movie that was on the Disney Channel where he played the retarded kid. Shia LaBeouf is also Pyru. He's Pyru. From the Harpies 13 gang. Pyru, nigga. Shit is a joke. This shit is a fucking joke. All of these gangs are controlled by different federal branches of government. Straight up. All right. And just like the CIA was doing well before they were even the CIA, they were known as the Office of Strategic Services, the OSS. And they would joke that the OSS was called Oh So Social because they would recruit people in Hollywood, people in the music industry to be secret agents in the OSS, which then turns into the CIA. All right, the shit is a fucking joke. Chris Brown and Shia LaBeouf are part of Wack 100's Pyru set. And Soulja Boy too. I'm looking at it right now. And Soulja Boy, they have some type of affiliations. This this shit is a joke. This shit is a joke.
Lonnie Hall, and we like, nah. Yeah, well, we looking for the Pyru boys. That's the bank robbers. So them the Pyru boys, them four right there, right? So that's how the name came, Pyru Block, because it was no Nicky robbed the bank. Terry Bowen, Jerry Nelson, they hit an armored truck in 1968, had one of the biggest heists in California at the time, hitting an armored truck for 100.
Skip Guerrero says, who cares if Shy's in it? Because he's an actor? Yes, because he's an actor, dog. All right? Just like the Chris Browns before him. Just like the B-Dots before him. All right? These are actors. Do y'all not understand that they're so close to Hollywood? And the CIA works in Hollywood. There's even money in the defense budget to produce movies in Hollywood. Okay? And a lot of these people that are in the entertainment industry that claim these gangs, claim these streets, they're actually actors. All right? So, yes, it is funny that Shia LaBeouf is a part of it because he's a fucking actor. Yes. This shit is crazy, dog. It's all fake. It's all fraudulent. It's all just the entertainment industry promoting garbage to the masses. That's all they're doing.
$80,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's how these dudes was always progressive. So to go on, in 1972, Lil Billy Flowers was coming down Compton Boulevard, and he seen his girlfriend in a car with another guy named Jody Crawford. Jody Crawford was from Watts, from the Jordan Downs. So Jody came, and they was arguing about the girl. Billy Flowers tell Jody, man, when I go to my car, but Jody already had a gun and killed Billy Flowers. One of the first murders in Compton. They killed little Billy Flowers. And it was like devastating.
So look, he knows that he's telling you Wack 100 ain't no real Pyru. It's all fake. It's a disguise. It's a character. It's all it is. But this is the person that Geechi was hiding behind like that tree.
Not one of my co-defendants ever said I was telling it. Neither did I say that about any of them because everybody kept it solid and stayed home. You know what I'm saying? And went home. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. Now, after that, if let's just say when you get to talking about paperwork and anything that's in the minute order, which is what.
And you didn't show the Remora motion. You still haven't shown that motion. The prosecutor's office still refuses to release those motions. What's going on with those motions, Geechi?
But I made people pull up just so it couldn't be no confusion. The moment a motherfucker put my name in that bullshit, what I say, man, because they used to say, oh, it's a syllable case. You can't find it nowhere. You can't look it up, man.
Oh, never said that. You said that. You said that in the text messages that we showed, dumbass. You said that. You were bragging how it can't be found on Google. You said that initially. You said that. But we know your Romero motion is not available. We know your interview with the police is not available. That's confidential as well. Yet you haven't shown anything. Okay? You're a fucking actor. You're a fraud. You are a fraud. 100%. There's no way around it.
Glock 43X or Pig 365, pointing at Gotti like prosecutors when he testified.
You got these niggas brainwashed just because you do that lyrical tough shit. I mean, we know you went to college, but
why we ain't know the Compton Crip went for criminal justice?
I mean, Smack, who did a background check on this man? I swear you really be picking them. I know you ain't graduate, but if you call me a snitch, you was just a snitch in training. You my twin in them. You my twin in them. You my twin in them.
Why you start dancing? Why you start dancing to that? Like you agreed with it completely. Why are you sitting down with a nigga wearing a fucking sports bra with sleeves? This nigga's wearing a Victoria's Secret jumpsuit. I think 3LW wore this in the video. I'm getting really tired of your broken promises. I think they wore this in the video. Shorty that was rapping. Bro, Jack Boy Maine's ex-girlfriend, First Lady Flames, wouldn't even wear this, dog. I wouldn't allow my girl to walk out wearing this. The fuck you talking about? This nigga sitting down with a nigga showing the bottom of his nipples. Look at him dead in his eyes. Dog, look that way. Look the other way, dog. If Geechi was really like that, he would tell Jack Boy, bro, stop looking at me like that while you wearing that. Actually, you wouldn't even be doing the interview in the first place, nigga. In this satanic Mason room.
Here you go, right here. You can Google it. The problem is people don't want to take time to read nothing. They don't want to take time to go through nothing. If you go right through it, it shows you everything that I ever spoke on.
This nigga's still crying about this. Again, it shows that he's guilty, which is why he won't show the confidential interview with police. He won't show the Romero motion, the statements within the Romero motion. He keeps showing the document that just references the Romero motion. That's not the Romero motion, dummy. This nigga's a fucking rat. And he still won't explain this video where he's on camera identifying all of these nutty block Crips while on mandatory supervised release, which is going against his probation requirements. He's not supposed to be affiliated with any type of gang members, but here he is on mandatory supervised release, identifying all these nutty block Crips and pressing them, interrogating them about their affiliations in order to get them to confess on camera.
Where you from, cuz? Y'all niggas don't bang, cuz? Don't lie to me, cuz.
You got any ink on you, my nigga. Your pants too, cuz I ain't no dummy. You might have a thigh tag.
Might have a, nah, them niggas from Nutty Block, cuz. I think they got Nutty Block shirts and shit around, cuz.
No, facts. I'll name this channel later. First Lady Flames has stated this. She has alluded to a few different things regarding Jack Boy Maine being fruity. That's a fact. She has been saying this for a little bit on the spaces, on Twitter. She's been saying that nigga's acting real zesty, and that's why she didn't really fuck with him like that. And that's why he never encouraged her to dress like a woman.
On there, the Romero motion that I said is right there. Tell you how that goes.
Oh, you did it. You never showed the Romero motion, you lying bitch. You showed a case synopsis. Byron Blake even made a video calling you out about this. You didn't show that Romero motion. Why do you keep saying you showed the Romero motion? That shows me that there's something in that Romero motion, you lying bitch.
The time frame, the charges, everything, every court date, every motion, every continuance. But that's how you do it. See, I come from the street, so I don't come from the internet land, which I just learned now that the internet world is different, though. Way because you could just do anything in the internet. I come from the streets to where you, like in the streets, it's
in the streets, niggas don't sit down with niggas wearing crop tops. In the streets, niggas don't practice Satanism and witchcraft. At least the streets that I came from back in 03. Okay, the niggas that I knew on the block, the OGs that were around my neighborhood, these niggas didn't play with no fucking witchcraft. Niggas didn't even like rock music. They thought that was satanic. The fuck you talking about? And real niggas stood on it. And they would never chill with no nigga wearing a fucking crop top.
Consequence. You call somebody a snitch and they boom and they show you, hey, boo, I didn't snitch. Now the nigga who made that lie up is done.
No, because you didn't show nothing, you lying bitch. You didn't show nothing. You're on camera here snitching. You were on stage against Dre Dennis. You were snitching in that battle. Talking about he's selling weed without a fucking license. You named the drug, the weight, and the price.
Headshots. Oh, I'm talking too much. That goes to show I'm used to spilling beans. Fuck a nigga mean. Oh, I'm talking too much. That goes to show I'm used to spilling beans. Fuck a nigga mean.
I don't care about silence.
I said I don't care about silence.
Hey, nigga, yeah, he was talking all that dumbass jail shit. He was so convincing. but he right. And a lot of mayors on stage with me. This was my co-defendant.
Facts. Facts. Nigga, facts. 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 Hey, I'm his co-defendant. Facts. Hey, facts. Hey, nigga, we took a deal together. Hey, don't show no. Hey, that's all facts. True story.
We took a deal together. Don't show no. Hey, that's all facts. True story.
See, I'm talking spicy. Yeah, cause on means fake. Got nerve to sell weed at this event. $70 for them measly eights.
Oh, I'm talking too much. That goes to show I'm used to spilling beans. Fuck a nigga mean. Got nerve to sell weed at this event. $70 for them measly eights.
I don't care about silence.
I said I don't care about silence.
Everybody stitching and I know the reason. Niggas ask for paperwork but don't want to read it.
And you never provided it. You never showed no Romero motion. You didn't show none of it. And the prosecutor's office refused to release the motions. Why would that be? Why would that be, Geechi? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Jack Boy, what are you hiding?
In the streets, he gonna get done worse than if the nigga told. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, niggas, you lied on the nigga telling. So now we got to get you because you got everybody involved in your lie and entrenched in your lie. Now you gonna have bad consequences. So I come from that. Like, that's why the moment my name come in something, hold on, let me check that at the door because I'm on you. That's why I turned it to.
Does anybody believe a nigga like this sitting next to somebody wearing a damn crop top? It looked like you sitting with your boyfriend and your boyfriend cheerleading you on.
Fighting. Cause I'm like, that's all right, that's next.
Oh, you didn't want to fight me, nigga. That's why you asked Suge not to give me my deposit, you pussy ass nigga. Then you said on Spaces that there wasn't gonna be a boxing match. And it was all a setup because you a coward. Hiding behind a bunch of fucking bitch ass crash out niggas. These losers on Nutty Block who want to get their little allowance from Hollywood. You fucking bitch. You also hide behind police. You wasn't trying to do no boxing match. You a coward. You can't fight. You built like a Mucinex booger. You fat fuck. You a drug addict.
Okay, you lie. Now I get to put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? I get to do something to you. But in the internet world, you can just lie on motherfuckers. Then you can hide from them forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can lie and hide. I'm like, all right, I get it. Then the feds and all this shit, motherfuckers want to put the police on you and all this type of
private security.
Oh, this is a whole new world for me. I'm like, okay, I didn't know that this happens with street dudes. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, this is what they do. Like, motherfuckers say something. Then
So street niggas go on gangland with no mask, no voice cover, and just tell everything that's going on in their neighborhood. That's what street niggas do. Because you was doing that before battle rap. That's what you were doing. How were you even chosen for that? Who selected you for that? Because he's a fucking actor. He's an actor and a confidential informant. That's what he is.
They don't want to back it up. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't me bringing up ayeverb. I'm talking about the Buster Blogger dude. You know what I'm saying? Not Verb. He over there with that. We already had that issue. I'm off of that dude. I'm not even talking about him, but the sucker who made the lie up. You know what I'm saying? The one who
ain't no lie. You did 14 days on a year's sentence. L.I. the mayor did 6 days on a year's sentence. All the other co-defendants did 200 plus days. They're dead. They're dead. They didn't get the deal. They didn't get the sweet deal that you and L.I. the mayor got. It don't make no sense. And you're hiding the Romero motion. You're hiding the statements from your defense in the Romero motion. You keep showing a case synopsis that references the Romero motion. That's not the Romero motion, dummy.
The one who made the lie up, you know what I'm saying? It was like, this is the reason why I gotta check it. Because it's like, you got a weirdo fan base already. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. You got a weirdo fan base, but for the real people that's in the real world,
your fan base is J2 and Holly. What are you talking about? You were on a Spaces with TS Surf defending niggas following transgender pornography, and then you told the Holly, the Baphomet, you told her, yo, you could always feel comfortable over here. We accept Holly. We accept all of that. We love all of that. We accept it and we embrace it and we want it around our space. You got a weirdo fan base. There ain't no Baphomets, ain't no Hollies in my fucking chat. You goofy ass nigga.
Show y'all how this is done. This is what you do. Somebody say something, you give them that. There you go. There you go now. All right, now that your lie is exposed, what is it? Oh, he a PDF file. What are you talking about?
You are a PDF file. Yeah, that's been exposed a long time ago. You were lusting over 16-year-old girls. So does your man Avocado. Avocado was on a secret web forum talking about how he wants to have sex with kids. And he gets turned on by children being tortured. That's your man Avocado.
Young Ill posted a screenshot. Is what I seen on that pic true? A 16-year-old half-naked girl liked by Geechi Gotti. Is this you? For that bad baby shit, your heart don't get a double tap, but enough of that. I bet he want to change pace. I'll grab a Tech 9 and OD. Him and Gotti share the same fate.
Right. The fuck you talking about, you lying bitch?
You made that. Now that's another lie. You talking about some liking pictures? Get that out of here. What's the next thing? Oh, now.
So look, he just claimed that's a lie when there's literal evidence of it. Young Ill posted this back in 2020. Back in 2020, he just said that's a lie. So look what he's willing to lie about. Look at him. So he's just saying everything's a lie when there's literal evidence of him lusting over 16-year-old girls. He just said that's a lie. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, he's a criminal CI informant. He's a man. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, give it up. You're a weirdo who wanted some clout and wanted some fame, and you probably still making videos about it. You know what I'm saying? You probably making 100 more videos, but now your credibility.
And you are making a bunch of videos without showing no Romero motion, you goofy ass nigga. You hid behind a whole other confidential informant that y'all niggas worship, you bitch ass nigga. You couldn't even stand on your own. And the fucking Rat 100 ain't fucking say nothing. He lied too. The nigga said you can't be a confidential informant if you have 2 strikes. You're a fucking liar. You are a fucking liar. Those are the people that's easiest to flip because they're facing 25 to life. Are you a dumbass? Fucking Rat 100, 3-finger whack. Come over here. Nasty ass nigga back. Special agent back. Niggas is straight up cowards and Satanists.
Is shot so you hurt.
It ain't this the only thing I'm gonna say, right? He tried me first 3 years ago.
Nah, I've been on his page like 4 or 5 years ago. About
I was his very first video.
That's great.
About the Illuminati.
Not at all. Now you're lying. You weren't my first video at all. But we definitely exposed you as a plant. And you prove it every single day, sir. You prove it every single day. You are a plant.
Bro, I called this nigga on the fucking little Instagram shit. Like, bro, Illuminati? The fuck is wrong with you?
What are you talking about? You call yourself the devil. Against the saga, you rip pages out of the Bible and roll the blunt with your fucking trash ass mid-weed. You disrespectful motherfucker. You have denounced the Most High in all of your battles. And you slept at Beasley's house.
The nigga was calling me a plant and shit. And I'm like, bro, a plant at the time. I'm like, bro, you see where the fuck I live at?
Come on, bro.
A plant?
A plant.
I'm like, bro, smacking them owe me some shit. If I was fucking.
You was 100% a plant. You were part of P's little boys who he dressed up and put on stage at the DMV. Right? Pushing that DMV movement. All of those motherfuckers. All those Virginia, Maryland motherfuckers. There was a whole thing. Yes, you were a plant and you were pushed by the hidden hand. And you're still pushed by the hidden hand.
Plant? This is the fuck is you talking about?
But this is the world we live in.
He been thrown off.
Yeah, he been
It
thrown
just got
off.
around to
It
you
finally. But now, see, once it got to me, because I seen it years ago. We used to be doing this Illuminati stuff and all this old weirdo stuff. But this time it's like, hold on, okay, I get the world we live in. You seeing all type of people coming out with these bad allegations. People is getting exposed for telling and things of that nature. But it's like, hold on, when you come to a nigga like me, I'm not finna be like
a nigga like you. You're an actor. You had the booty face on fucking Gangland. Identifying yourself, identifying your neighborhood, identifying your face, your voice, everything. You had no problem doing that. That's where you first showed up. You were a fucking plant yourself. You're an actor. That's why you're so close with Anno Caro, who has a history of working with Marvel and Disney, all in Hollywood. The nigga produced the Twilight movies. Kyle Gray, you can look him up yourself on IMDb. I don't know how many times we got to pull this up. He's your handler. You're an actor. Everything that you promote is a facade. When there was a fight going on between Drugs and Moon, you hid behind a tree. You got scared of a fucking chihuahua. They said it was a Mexican puppy. It was a chihuahua. You got shook, nigga. You don't got hands. You didn't have to grow up doing nothing. You an actor, just like Daylight. Okay? With more homosexual promotion. Pushing the gay agenda all throughout battle rap. This is what this is right here. You even showed the alleyway for where you and niggas was getting silly and fucking around with each other. With all the condoms on the floor. What the fuck is wrong with you, dog?
That you play like that, I'm finna step on you. You know what I'm saying? What made it even funnier, you know what I'm saying, was him getting Wack 100, you know what I'm saying, involved. So you know, Wack 100 is the exposers. You feel me? So in his mind, I guess he felt like, okay, I can't get Geech, but let's say,
oh, that pussy nigga called me. That pussy nigga called me. That's live. That pussy nigga called me trying to do janitorial work for you because y'all part of the same unit. And then you're sitting next to this Baphomet promoting these lies. You're a coward, Geechi. You ran from the fight. You begged Suge not to send me my first half deposit when the nigga said he was going to send it to me. So he went against his word because you begged him not to send it because you a bitch. You knew it was going to get too real. You knew that you ain't trained to fight. You built like a wet bag of laundry. Somebody in the chat said you look like the nigga from Our Real Monsters. The nigga that had the eyes in his mouth. That fat fuck. The fuck you talking about, nigga? You ain't built for no boxing match. You can't go. I don't think you can even keep your hands up for 30 seconds, you fucking fat bitch. You're a drug addict. You can't keep your hands up for not even 30 seconds. This was supposed to be 3 rounds, 90 seconds. Come on, son. I was going to make you shit on yourself. Straight up. Because I know you can't fight. You thought I was just going to go for your fucking face. No, nigga. I was going to go for straight up body shots. Pause if necessary, nigga. I was going to make you shit on yourself in the first round. That's a fact. And then when you second round, you're not going to know what to do. That's when I was going to knock you the fuck out, you fat fuck. You slow ass nigga. Nobody can believe you could box. The fuck you talking about? Did you see the polls out when the boxing match was first being talked about? You were losing, nigga. Nobody believed you could box. Nobody believed you could be in a ring for 90-second rounds. Are you stupid? The fuck you talking about? You built like Sarah Connor. Straight up. I think you even the same height as that ugly dyke. You built like Sarah Connor. You can't fight.
let's say Wack 100 can say he is. Then Wack go up there and deep. So I wanted people to see that I didn't call Wack 100. I never involved him in none of this. I'm at the house. I already done showed you the paperwork, so I don't have to do no more talking. Because
you didn't show paperwork, and you didn't show the Romero motion at all. You didn't show the statements from your defense and the Romero motion at all. You danced around that, and then y'all lied about the gang enhancement, Penal Code 186.22, which is automatic sentence enhancement for gang members. Why did you avoid all that? You avoided federal charges. You avoided the sentence enhancement for gang members, even though this was after you was already on the gangland shit. What the fuck are we talking about? How did the planets align for you like this? Was it Satan? That's the only explanation. Was it Satan? That's the only other explanation. Because you do have the pan Baphomet tattooed on your body, you sick fuck. Then you got 33 tatted on your fucking shoulder. We exposed all of this. You do witchcraft with Anokado. Anokado's a Satanist. Was it Satan? No, nigga. You were spilling the beans.
Headshots. Oh, I'm talking too much. That goes to show I'm used to spilling beans. Fuck a nigga mean.
Glock 43X or Pig 365, pointing at Gotti like prosecutors when he testified.
Right. Oh, man. All right. It's about to be an hour 30. We're going to do a part 2 on this. We're going to do a part 2 on this stream. And we're going to get everything on Jack Boy Maine and Snitchy Gotti. Gotti Boom over here. Gotti the Bull. 100%. All right. So we're gonna spin the block on this. I got to get out of here. It is Adept HNIC Battle Rapid Investing. Peace.